Good morning, teacher.
Right. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, teacher. Good morning, teacher.
Look at me. Look at me. I'm at the beach today. Yeah. Maybe when I finish, I go for a swim. I wish.
May I go with you?
Yeah, I wish I was at the beach today. Oh,
Hey,
dear.
don't be crazy. Maybe you
Right.
have to imagine we are at the beach.
Yeah, let's all imagine we're at the beach. COVID has disappeared. Oh, I wish. Right. Right, today we're on lesson 6 of unit 4, so that's page 41 in your activity book. Page 41 in your activity books. And we start with part 1, just the pictures at the top. Okay. So you can see a boy talking to a lady on the phone. Here we can see animals and their names. Right. What animals are these two here? Fifi and Fred. What number?
Hamster.
Number?
22.
Here we go. Just shouting the answer. No, not 22. Another one. Come on. What animals are these? Let me hear student numbers.
11. Mouse.
Right. 11. 11?
Mouse.
Leela? Mouse. Okay, well, they're not mouse. No, they're hamsters. But yes, good answer. They look like mouse, don't they? But they're not. All right, so dog, cat, rabbit. I don't think I need to ask you what animals these are here, because I'm sure you all know. Right, Fifi, Fred and Fifi, Sammy, Millie, and Ruby. Listen and order the pictures. So all you have to do is listen and number the pictures in the order that you hear them. So if you hear about Millie the cat first, then you put a 1 in the box, okay? And if you hear about Sammy the dog second, 2 in the box. Mute your microphone, somebody. Somebody mute the microphone. I can't play this. Right. I'm not going to play the sound while there's noise going on, am I? Right, try again. Okay, listen and number the pictures. There it is.
Listening 2.7. Listen and order the pictures.
Hi, Grandma.
Hello, Toby. How are you?
Fine, thanks. It was pet day at school today.
Great! Was it fun?
Yes, lots of pets were there.
Was Sammy there?
Yes, of course.
Was he in the classroom?
No, he was in the playground under the tree.
Under the tree? Oh, yes. It was a hot day.
Yes, it was.
And Lucy's rabbit, was she there?
Yes, she was. Her name is Ruby.
Was Ruby outside too?
No, she was in the classroom, in a box. And Ben's pets were in the classroom too.
What are they?
They're hamsters. Their names are Fred and Fifi.
What about Tim's cat, Millie? Was she there?
Yes, she was. She was in the library.
In the library? Why?
She was on the sofa. She likes sitting on sofas.
Does she like reading books too?
No, she doesn't.
What other pets were there?
2 more cats, 4 more dogs, 3 more hamsters, and some fish.
Wow!
I can see that some students are not listening, which I don't think is very good, is it? I can see some students just walking around. There's one girl I can see. I don't know her name because the name's in Thai. Not listening, just getting up and walking around the room, doing something else. Why are you doing that? Is that what you'd do if you was in the classroom? If you were in the classroom, would you be just getting up and walking around and doing what you want for a listening activity? I don't know who it is. I know who the picture is, but I don't know who it is because you hide your nickname and your student number. So I don't know who. Right. We've done that. So picture number 1 was, who can tell me what was picture 1?
22.
13.
40.
13.
2.
Same students again, isn't it? Answering questions.
40. 11.
13.
26.
Okay. 11. 11, answer. Number 1 was?
Three.
Huh? Number 1 was, what picture was number 1?
Dog.
Dog. So Sammy the dog. Number 1 was Sammy
Me.
the dog. Okay. Number 1 was Sammy the dog. Don't just say dog because that's pattern 1 English, dog. Number 1 was Sammy the dog. We're trying to speak in sentences. Right. Number 2. Who's doing number 2?
22.
13.
And you can do 20. You can do number 2.
Was rabbit. Her name is Ruby.
Was rabbit. You can't start a sentence with was. You start a question with was. Again.
It's rabbit.
It's rabbit. It's rabbit. No, that's not very good English, is it? Again, come on, what What was number 2?
It is the rabbit.
That's a bit better. You should listen to the question, students. If I say, what was number 2? Number 2 was, that's how you answer. Number 2 was, you just copy from my question. What was number 2? Number 2 was the rabbit. What was the rabbit's name?
Ruby.
Number 2 was Ruby the rabbit. Number 2 was Ruby the rabbit, not it's rabbit. That's not how to answer. Okay. What was number 3? Who's doing number 3? What was number 3? Nobody? Not listening? What was number 3?
39.
Okay, Maya.
It was hamster.
What did I just say to Anda? Not it was. Number 3 was. Again. Again, Maya. Again, what was number 3? Come on, Maya. What was number 3?
Number 3 was hamster.
Was the hamster, or what was the name of the hamster?
30.
What was the name of the hamster?
Hamster name.
Come on. What was the name of the hamster? No. All right. So no answer. Okay. So what was number 4? Who can do number 4?
40.
Beauty. What was number 4?
Number 4 was Millie the cat.
That is exactly the answer I wanted. Well done. Number 4 was Millie the cat. We're practicing speaking using was. That's what we're doing. Okay, students. Right. So your answers should have been, number 1 was Sammy the dog. Number 2 was Ruby the rabbit. Number 3 were, because it's 2, were Fred and Fifi the hamsters. And number 4 was Millie the cat. Okay. Right. So it says here, then listen again and circle A or B. Right. So here we have the A's and the B's, don't we? It was pet day at Toby's school, at Toby's house. Sammy the dog was in the classroom or under the tree. The weather was hot or rainy. Ben has got hamsters or a cat. The cat was in the classroom or in the library. She likes sitting on sofas or reading books. So listen again, and then you can circle A or B in your book. All right.
Listening 2.7. Listen and order the pictures.
Hi, Grandma.
Hello, Toby. How are you?
Fine, thanks. It was pet day at school today.
Great. Was it fun?
Yes, lots of pets were there.
Was Sammy there?
Yes, of course.
Was he in the classroom?
No, he was in the playground under the tree.
Under the tree? Oh, yes. It was a hot day.
Yes, it was.
And Lucy's rabbit, was she there?
Yes, she was. Her name is Ruby.
Was Ruby outside too?
No, she was in the classroom, in a box. And Ben's pets were in the classroom too.
What are they?
They're hamsters. Their names are Fred and Fifi.
What about Tim's cat, Millie? Was she there?
Yes, she was. She was in the library.
In the library? Why?
She was on the sofa. She likes sitting on sofas.
Does she like reading books too?
No, she doesn't.
What other pets were there?
2 more cats, 4 more dogs, 3 more hamsters, and some fish.
Wow!
Right. Who is going to tell me number 1?
Again, please.
Who is going to read the correct answer of number 1? Who can read the correct answer of number 1?
39.
Right, Maya.
40.
Maya, you start. Maya, read, please.
It was pet day at Toby's school.
Thank you. Right, so it was pet day at Toby's school. So you should have a circle there, yeah? Right. Who's doing number 2?
40. 40. 42. 30. 30. 40.
Right, because everyone's shouting the numbers again and again and again and again, that's not fair, is it? That means I can't hear other numbers. Keep saying your name, your number again and again and again. Just say your name, your number 1 time and let other students try to answer. Okay?
No.
The problem is the good students who are answering questions, which is good, but you're not giving other students a chance to answer. You're just shouting your number again and again and again. That's not fair. So please give other students a chance before you answer. All right? So again, who would like to do number 2?
22.
You don't wait, do you? Anda, you don't wait for another student to try. Instantly, you say 22. Just wait and give other students a chance. Right, Anda, you do number 2.
Sammy the dog was hot.
Sammy the dog was hot? I don't think that's the right answer. Who's doing number 2?
40. 26.
46.
26.
Okay, Captain, you can do number 2.
Sammy the dog was under the tree.
Sammy the dog was under the tree. What happened there? Under Sammy the dog was hot. Oh, maybe he was hot. That's why he was under the tree. Okay, right. Who's doing number 3?
13. 11.
11, please.
The weather was hot.
Good. The weather. 11, what's your nickname?
Layla.
Thank you. Just checking. Well done. Good. Right.
27.
Well, who's doing number 4? 27? Who's doing number? Who's Okay, James.
Ben had got hamster.
Ben has got hamsters. Is your name James or James Bond?
James Bond.
Right, so I should call you 007, yeah? Maybe I should call you 007. James Bond 007. Right, good. Who's doing number 5?
14.
Number 3. 11. Number 3.
I will take number 3, please.
The cat was in the classroom.
Very good. The cat was in the classroom. Well done. Oh, was it? No, no, you're wrong. Who's doing number 5?
26.
40.
Captain.
The cat was in the library.
The cat was in the library. Maybe it wanted to borrow a book. Right. Who's doing number 6?
42. 40.
Right, Beauty, you can do number 6.
Number 1. She likes sitting on the sofa.
She likes sitting on the sofas. Well done. That was better, students. You was waiting and giving other students a chance to answer. How do you know? Maybe she liked reading books. We're not sure about that, are we? Right, good. Any student who has not answered, I mean, only students who have not tried to answer, who would like to read number 1? Is there any student out there who would like to read number 1? It was Pet Day. Come on. No? Palmy, number 3, read number 1. Palmy, can you read number 1, please? No answer from Palmy. Leela, number 11, can you read number 1?
It was had pet day at Toby School.
Thank you very much. There you go. That's what I like. Right, who can read number 2?
13.
No, I don't need 13. Another student? No? Okay, 13, you read. Yufa?
Sammy the dog was under the tree.
Right, who's reading number 3?
36.
Number 3. Number 3.
Number 3. Palmy, I asked you to read number 1 and you didn't read. Okay, read number 3.
Number 1.
The weather was hot.
The weather was hot. Okay, number 1. Can you read number 4, please? Japan, can you read number 1?
He has got
Hamsters. Good boy. Okay, good. Well done. And who has not answered? Who would like to read number 6?
32.
12.
32.
Oh. Anyone else? 32, 12, any more? All right. 11, 16. What number?
15.
What? Oh, all I can hear is teen. What is teen? What number? 16. Okay, boom, bim. Go on then.
The cat was in the library.
Okay. The cat was in the library. Actually, it was number 6. Okay, who's doing number 6?
32.
32. 6. 32. 6.
19.
She likes sitting on sofa.
She likes sitting on sofas. Okay, right. This activity. I've made a mistake. The problem is
19.
the problem is we can't do this because I don't have the answer sheet to this. The rabbit was in the classroom. No. Oh, we can't do this. We can't do this activity because I don't have the pictures that go with this activity. They're not in this book. We can't do this. It's a bit of a problem. All right, we'll have to move on. Let's move on. Okay, so you're going to move to class book. You have to move to the class book. This page. Because I don't. No, it's all right. Sorry, sorry, student. Sorry. Can you go back to this page? Activity book, this page. We will do this. We will do this. We'll just do it a little bit different to how we should do in the classroom. All right, we'll just have to do it a little bit different. Right. At 10 o'clock, the rabbit was in the classroom. Can you write classroom? Write nicely. Use a pencil or a pen. Okay. At 11 o'clock, it was in the playground. Please write playground. At 10 o'clock, the hamsters were in the library. At 11 o'clock, they were in the classroom. Right, could you just copy this, please, students? And this full stop that's over here, please put the full stop there. I don't know why I don't like the idea of so the full stop, students, can go here, okay? Not there. Full stop goes here. You can do that for the next ones. Right, we're not doing this activity quite the way I should be doing it, but right, this is also a writing activity. So please write nicely in your books. And who can read the first line of number 1? We're going to have it as a writing and a reading test. Who can read? Huh? 30 what? Number 3? Number 3, can you read?
The 10 o'clock the
Wait,
rabbit.
wait, stop. The 10 o'clock? It doesn't say the here, does it? Now read again. So read again, please.
At 10 o'clock, the rabbit was in the classroom.
That was better. At 10 o'clock, the rabbit was in the classroom. Make sure you read correctly. Well done. Right. Who can read the next line, which is line 2 of number 1? 36. Go.
At 11 o'clock, was in the playground.
Not in was, it was. Okay, be careful. At 11 o'clock, it was in the playground. Right, well done. Who's reading the next line? Who's reading line 1 of number 2? Come on.
39.
Maya, read, please.
At 11 o'clock, they were...
No. This one, at 10 o'clock. Come on.
At 10 o'clock, the hamsters were in the library.
Good, thank you. Right, who would like to read the next one?
14.
13.
13, read. Yufa.
At o'clock, they were in the classroom.
At 11 o'clock, they were in the classroom. Okay, good. Right, Beauty, you can do the next one, please.
At 10 o'clock, the lizards were in the classroom.
Very good. The lizards were in the classroom. The lizards are like tuke, yeah, or jingjok. Right, who's doing the next one?
22.
Anda,
3.
please. Anda, 22.
At 11 o'clock, they were in the library.
Good. Who's doing the next one? Change students. Who's doing the next one? Come on. Tortoise, if you can't say that word. Tortoise. Who can read?
11. Number 3.
11, go.
At 10 o'clock, the turtle was in the library.
You are not reading. You are saying turtle. That is not a turtle. That is tortoise. Tortoise. It doesn't say turtle. You're just guessing the word. You think maybe it's a turtle. It's not. It's a tortoise. Not the same. Right. Who's reading the next one?
26.
26. Go.
At 11 o'clock, it was sitting in the library.
Right. Let's try again now. Right. Who can read number 1? Who can read number 1? Who can read all of number 1? 2 lines.
22. 40.
Maya,
11.
read.
At 10 o'clock, the rabbit was in the classroom. At 11 o'clock, it was in the playground.
Good. Beauty, number 2. Go.
At 10 o'clock, the hamsters were in the library. At 11 o'clock, they were in the classroom.
Good. Under, number 3.
At 10 o'clock, the lizards were in the classroom. At 11 o'clock, they were in the library.
Good. James Bond 007. Number 1.
10 o'clock, the rabbit sat in the classroom. At 11 o'clock, it sat in the playground.
Good. Nuknik, 36, number 2.
At 10 o'clock, the
Hamsters
hamster was in the library.
were in the library.
At 11 o'clock, they were in the classroom.
They were in the classroom. Okay, be careful with these words. Were, they, were. Right, and anyone else? Captain, read number 3, please. Captain.
At 10 o'clock, the tortoise was in the library. At 11 o'clock, it was sitting in the library.
That is not sitting. That is still. Again, you're not reading properly. Still means it stays in the library. It did not change from the library. Okay, good reading though. Right, that's all we have time for today. So well done, students. Make sure this is nice writing in your books. Homework is to read this, okay? Practice reading, all right? Reading aloud. Read aloud. It's all good practice of seeing the words, reading the words, and speaking English, okay? Right, that's all for today. See you tomorrow. Have a nice day, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, teacher.
I'm going for a swim now.
Thank you, teacher.